I got interested in security largely because of my overall interest in technology. I loved computers for my entire life, in particular, the ones that let me play video games. And I decided that I wanted to build video games when I was a teenager, and that required me to learn a lot of different programming languages. I started my journey into cloud security as a cloud engineer, a cloud application developer, because if you're serious about developing, at some point you have to care about security. A completely insecure product is not a good product, especially now that consumers are becoming more aware about privacy and data rights. So I learned some basics about security as a developer, and that has been something I still hold on to because I still love to code. But I really formalized a lot of my knowledge on security through SANS. I took SEC510 many years ago, and I learned a whole lot about the formalities of security, the terminology, and how to translate those concepts to developers like I was. And I really just married those two concepts together in my work with the SANS Cloud Security curriculum. I showed people how you can secure these cloud environments, and I showed security professionals the reality of how developers work in the cloud, to hopefully make it so that those teams can work together to move the organization forward. One of my proudest moments in security was actually one of my first ones. I was participating in the Security Capture the Flag, and I was a developer and had no formal security experience. But I know how applications work, and I was able to break that application and actually win that competition. A few months later, there was another competition that was being run by the same group, and I actually found a 0-day in the application that allowed me to steal the source code for that Capture the Flag event. Now, that'd be pretty catastrophic because that would prevent that organization from running that event again. But I did the responsible, ethical thing. I contacted them, I told them what the issue was, I helped them fix it, and they did a write-up on me as a result. So I had a lot of fun with that. I love breaking things, but even more so, I like helping people fix those things. And it's definitely a very fulfilling experience that I've had. I tell my family about things like this, and they don't quite understand what I'm doing, but I know that they're very proud, and that just brings a little tear to my eye sometimes.